Man, ghost hunting shows, they're kind of crazy, right? There's definitely some undeniable charm to them. The hushed voices, the creaking floorboards, and even the faint whispers caught on tape. And the so-called professionals always seem so convinced, clutching their equipment as if they're holding proof to the afterlife in their hands. Everything you see and hear as a viewer is treated as a breakthrough, and for a moment you really want to believe it. But I guess my question is, how real are these shows? Are there really just a bunch of ghosts running around out there? The evidence out there was definitely a mixed bag. A lot of what I found had its fair share of believers and skeptics. For example, I just googled, are ghosts real? And the first thing that came up was, there's no scientific evidence. But I guess I wasn't completely convinced. After all, Wikipedia isn't the most reliable source. I knew I had to do some of my own paranormal investigating to get to the bottom of my burning question. I quickly got to work setting up a legend trip of my own, starting by picking a location. I originally wanted to explore this old road near my hometown in southern Wisconsin, called Weary Road. Located near Evansville, Wisconsin, it is basically this old road everyone claimed that was haunted when me and my buddies were growing up in high school. The rumor is that there used to be an elderly man that lived off the road, often referred to as Old Man Weary, who was ultimately killed by the townsfolk after being accused of being a PDF file. But at the end of the day, it's just a road. That didn't really seem that interesting to me. I ended up settling on Sanatorium Hill near Madison, Wisconsin. So the website I've been using to research a lot of this is called the Wisconsin Haunted Houses. You can see it looks somewhat reliable. Basically, Sanatorium Hill is a abandoned mansion at the top of a hill. Even though it's not abandoned anymore, it's part of the Wisconsin State Department. It operated as a Lakeview Sanatorium from 1930 to 1966, a tuberculosis treatment center with woods behind it. So basically the claims are that this place is super haunted because there's a bunch of dying people on top of the hill from tuberculosis, and there's a lot of claims that all the bodies were burned and not buried. There's also this graveyard and church nearby that's kind of spooky, and then a place where they used to slaughter pigs. If you scroll down to the comments too, it definitely seems like people have had some haunting experiences on there. I also did my fair share of research on YouTube and found a lot of clips from people that have already explored there, claiming that it was haunted. So now that I had a place picked out, I knew I had to assemble a crew to help me on this ghost hunt. And I knew there was no one better to start with other than Sawyer Baby. What's up, bro? What's up?
Thanks for having me over.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Sawyer. I'm a ghost hunter.
So do you have any professional ghost hunting experience?
Yeah, so I've got a friend who is a pretty big ghost hunter as well. He's had a lot of experience, has done a lot of hunting. He's found a lot of supernatural things. It's spirituality, like supernatural activity. Have you been
to Sanatorium Hill before?
I have been to Sanatorium Hill, yes.
Do you think it's haunted?
Oh, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
There's too many stories. Personally, I've been there to hunt, but I haven't had any specific experiences, but I have felt energy there, felt the presence of something, but I haven't actually gotten any serious hard evidence of it being haunted. But I truly do believe Sanatorium is haunted.
You think there's a good chance we might run into a spirit out there?
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
Do you believe in ghosts?
What kind of question is that? Of course I believe in ghosts.
So now that we had the assistance of Sawyer Baby, I also recruited 3 of my closest friends, Travis, Ella, and Jacob. They've done their fair share of paranormal exploring, and I knew I needed them on my crew. They're also not afraid to go where anyone else wouldn't. Now that I had my location chosen and my crew assembled, there was only one thing left to do: go on the hunt. Therefore, I present to you the ghost hunt of Sanatorium Hill.
not. I hope.
All right, vlog. We got a special package. You want to unbox it for us?
But no, it's just another beer.
That could be.
There it is.
Electromagnetic field.
Oh. It goes off. It goes off by lights. So it'll go off by like any electrical.
Okay.
Like a lamp. It'll go off by a lamp. So let's turn it on. You just click this once. Boom. All right, we're heading to the spooky basement. Actually. Spooky. Nah, let's keep them on. Oh shit. Boom. There's an electromagnetic
Or
field
is
right
it
here.
the
Okay.
ghost?
So we know it works. Oh my god. Do you think that's a ghost?
That's a ghost for sure.
It's a ghost. Absolutely.
Alright, you want to give us update?
So we are headed to the site of the Sanatorium Hill as of right now. We're hoping for some interaction with some spirits tonight, but we'll see what happens. Who knows? It could happen.
We're pulling up to the church right now. What, someone here?
Look at this church.
No one
Wow.
we can see.
Oh my god.
Guys, it's happening right now.
Alright, you get the reader out.
Alright guys, alright, we're going. Alright guys, we are here. Cemetery walk. At the Sanatorium Cemetery.
It's a little scary.
Let's come this way.
I don't like that.
What?
The light's getting
Light
brighter
got brighter.
and darker.
Yo, you just want to know window over there? Sorry?
Are you serious?
Do you
Guys,
think it's actually someone?
What's our reader looking like?
Anybody with us? Alright, let's try and talk to this guy. Harbor, are you with us right now?
Harbor, are you with us?
Harbor, give us any sign, anything. My bro's cooked.
What are you doing? A bolt? Do you think that's a sign?
Harbor, we're gonna move on, I'm sorry.
Trying to be respectful to all the graves.
Guys, it's going off. It's going off. Yep, it's happening. William and Colleen. Are you here with us right now? Give us a sign. Dude, William and Colleen.
We're going off into the woods now. We'll follow you, you're our expedition leader.
The woods and go to the
I think we should try to find the pig ruins.
I agree, that place is spooky.
Yeah.
How do you feel right now, bro?
I'm a little scared, but that's the job.
So we are... Where the hell is the cemetery? Cemetery is right here. We're right here.
I think we need to go back.
We gotta go back.
Church and then start walking towards the building.
We gotta go back and we gotta go up the
Yeah.
actual road. Let's just trace around the wood.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting something. There's some action. Oh, we're getting action. Somebody's trying to chat.
Hello?
Yep, it's going crazy. If you're here right now, give us a sign. Give us a sign right now.
It's going kind of crazy.
Take a peek at that.
That's concerning.
It's way far away from me too. It's still going off and it's grounded. Bro, look at that. Something's here.
Something is with us. So we're about all the way through the trail right now, would you say?
Yeah.
This thing is going crazy.
It's going wild.
I mean, I don't know if we're completely convinced we're in the presence of something yet, but
Yeah, we're not completely there, but it's definitely
something.
It's something for
and
sure.
we're at the tower now. You can see.
Dude, this thing's spooky.
So the legend is that since this is an old tuberculosis hospital, legend is that the bodies were burned at this location. So we're gonna explore our rest of our cruise up ahead.
That could explain why the EMF reader is going off.
Yeah.
More bodies, more spirits.
Yeah. So we're gonna go check it out. Hopefully we make it. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, do you think it has anything to do with the tower?
It could. Let's go closer to it.
Is there anyone with us? Our EMF reader is actually like going crazy.
We are right here right now.
Okay.
Right here. The figure was sighted over here, so it was sighted over there.
Over there.
Yeah.
Well, which way are we gonna go? This way?
Bodies were burned over there.
Okay.
Go through that way.
Let's go.
It's a large amount of frequencies right there.
Is that, you see the flashing light right there?
Yeah. It's probably just a light bulb going out.
But what if it's not? It's time to go towards the building. This place is definitely very pretty, but I mean, you remember all the history that has gone on here, and you can definitely feel a haunting presence. HR?
HR for what? Like UW?
What are we thinking right now, man?
Dude, it's spooky for sure, but we're not getting much action tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We can go out another night, find another place to kind of explore. This place is a good background though, for sure.
Yeah.
Extremely good background.
Yeah.
It definitely seems like the place to have spirits, but quite honestly, I think there's just so many like live spirits here.
Yeah.
That they might drown out
True.
the
That's a good.
the undead spirits.
That's a good thought.
Yeah.
So I've had a couple of days to reflect on our trip to Sanatorium Hill, and it's really hard for me to determine whether or not it was haunted. I can't necessarily say we had any real experiences, but the biggest proof of evidence that we might have had was our EMF reader going crazy. I did leave a key fact out of the edit though. That big tower that we saw, that we thought all the bodies were being burned at, was actually a radio tower. We believe that this tower was probably affecting our readings on the EMF reader, which kind of negates any evidence that we would have of a real spirit. But I guess I left it out of the edit just to prove one thing. These reality ghost television shows are always so heavily edited, so you never know what to believe. Yeah, I think there might be some fact to what happens on these shows. I think the hunters might have some real experiences, but they're definitely heavily edited to make them seem more than they really are. Now, do I think ghosts are real? I mean, it's really hard to say. I'm not sure we'll ever truly answer that question, but it was definitely a great experience going on this legend trip with some of my closest friends. It'll be something I never forget. Even if spirits aren't real, I think just the history the building has leaves a supernatural mark. Real or not, I guess it just reminds us one thing. The past is truly never buried. Hopefully one day we find a spirit. We'll just have to sit tight till we do. This has been Jacob, and thank you for watching.